What's up, gamers? It's your boy MtG here, back with another Magic the Gathering deck tech and gameplay video. And today I gotta thank Wizards of the Coast for sponsoring this sweet early access event for Core Set 2020. I'm getting to play it on Arena, I believe just a day before it comes out, so you guys are gonna get access to all this stuff really soon. Actually, probably you will see this video after you've played M20 because I'm gonna be releasing these videos slowly, but on the day of the early access event, I have been making lots of videos. So, do me a favor and drop a like on this for all the hard work. Also, if you're new to the channel, I welcome you. I appreciate having you around, and I hope you enjoy the content. Now, again, thank you to the Wizards of the Coast, and let's jump into this sweet Kethis Hidden Hand deck. Now, if you're not familiar, I assume if you're watching this video, you are familiar with Kethis the Hidden Hand. He is a white, black, green, 3/4, a legendary creature, elf, advisor, and legendary spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. He's really cool. Very, very cool for Commander or EDH, or whatever you want to call it. If you're into Commander and EDH, he's a pretty sweet card for that. But also, I want to make it work in Standard. And right now, we still have Dominaria cards, so there's a lot of legendary stuff from Dominaria and that Ixalan block that we want to be playing. So, here's how we're going to do it. So, we're running 4 Kethis the Hidden Hand because we want to make sure we're hitting him on turn 3 every game. Like, if we don't, we're probably not it's probably not going to work out very well for us. But what we want to really do is probably get Kethis down, and then that allows us on turn 4 to play a 5-mana legendary spell. Whether it's a legendary creature or legendary sorcery or legendary enchantment, it's all going to cost 1 less because all legendary spells, doesn't matter what kind, creature spells, enchantment spells, instant sorceries, whatever, they all cost 1 less. So that's super cool. That allows us to play Urza's Ruinous Blast on turn 4, which can wipe the board of most things. Of course, this is not going to hit Planeswalkers because those are legendary, but that's why we have Yawgmoth's Vile Offering, because we can destroy something and bring something back. Now, speaking of Planeswalkers, you might be wondering, why are there no Planeswalkers in this deck? And that's because I want to play the Immortal Sun. Now, the Immortal Sun is you know what it is, right? But we're going to be able to play the Immortal Sun on turn 5 if we have Kethis out. And it's going to make all our creatures stronger. So I figured if we're playing legendary creatures, we might as well have something that buffs our creatures. And this is going to draw us cards because we have no other way to draw cards in this deck. And we're playing Arvad the Cursed. That's right, baby. Arvad is making his mark, finally. So Arvad is not great in most decks, but in this one he's super good because other legendary creatures you control get +2/+2, and he's got Death Touch and Lifelink, so that's really sweet because all of our creatures are legendary. We're running 3 Shalai Voice of Plenty for protection, and then late in the game we can put +1/+1 counters on our creatures. We are running God-Eternal Oketra because we're casting mostly creature spells. We're going to be getting those zombie warrior creature tokens, and God-Eternal Oketra is just good. All the God-Eternals are kind of good. We're also running 2 Lyra Dawnbringer because just a bomb, absolute bomb here. And then 2 Tristani Discordant. And then 2 Zetalpa Primal Dawns. We may never be able to cast Zetalpa because it's so dang expensive, but when we have Immortal Sun and Kethis out at the same time, this makes it way, way easier. We can actually cast this for 6 mana instead of 8 if we have both of those. Obviously, that's not likely to happen, but it's definitely possible. And I just wanted to run Zetalpa. There's probably a better option, honestly, than Zetalpa, but when you play this, it's kind of like, at least when my opponent plays a Zetalpa against me, I just kind of get really sad because you have to exile it in order to kill it. Of course, there is Despark and Vraska's Contempt, which we're playing both of, mainly to get rid of Planeswalkers. So that's a thing, but like this can't be destroyed, doesn't die to sweepers. It has Vigilance, so you can attack. It's got Double Strike, Flying, Trample. It has everything you need, except it's not hexproof. Which is why we play Shalai. So these things are excellent, right? So we are playing a lot of removal. We're playing 3 Cast Down, 3 Despark, 4 Vraska's Contempt because we're worried about Planeswalkers, particularly. And then we're playing 2 Journey to Eternity, which is a legendary enchantment, and we're probably just going to drop this on like a Lyra or even a Kethis potentially, but we have 4 Kethis, so we're not too sad if this gets killed because we can just play another one. But most of these we're running only 2 of, and the reason we're running 2 of these is because we don't want to have multiple in hand, because we can't play multiple, like, we can't play multiple God-Eternals at the same time, right? Because of the legendary rules. So you just got to be careful about that. The mana base is pretty simple. Just hit all your mana sources here. We're running 24. Nothing crazy. We could be running Mobilized District, but since we have a pretty like tough mana costs down here, we want to make sure we're hitting these mana requirements on turn 3. So that's why we're not doing any colorless lands. I think that's about it. All I need to talk about. Oh, I did kind of skirt over Tristani Discordant. This is just another legendary creature that's going to give our other creatures buffs because we've already got that going with Arvad. I figured why not just keep it going. And technically Lyra too is going to make Shalai stronger, but that's not a big deal. And Tristani is actually pretty nice right now because there is what's the doodad? The thief guy. There's a card from M20 that's a thief man who's really scary. It's like treachery, something of treachery. Yeah, agent of treachery. He steals your stuff, and we get it back with Tristani. So that's kind of a side effect of this. It's pretty nice. I think that's all I really need to talk about. If you have suggestions, if you have comments about this deck, just drop them in the comments below. I'll try to respond to you as best I can. And let's get crack-a-lackin'. I've been trying to come up with a good name for this deck, and I just haven't really figured it out yet. Not quite sure what it should be. Okay, well, this gets us cast down on turn 2, but this is not good. I think I'm going to mulligan. Since we have access to London Mulligan now, I feel like I can mulligan a little bit more aggressively to try to get what we want. But this is not a great hand. Despark doesn't help us until probably turn 4 at least. These obviously don't help us until later. So we're going to mulligan that. Okay, this is fine. We'll just dump a land here. I think I'm going to dump Temple Garden because this gets us Kethis on turn 3. Also, why are you flipping it? I want my big things on the right, lands on the left. I'm picky about it. Yeah, we go Temple Garden here, followed by maybe just Sunpetal Grove. It depends on what we draw on turn 2. Immortal Sun. Okay, that's fine. We'll go Sunpetal Grove here to hide our black requirement here. So we'll get Kethis down on turn 3, and then on turn 4 we can definitely play Tristani or Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. Either one of those will work because we're gonna have Kethis. I love Kethis. He is wonderful. He's got a 3/4. Like having a 4 butt is pretty nice too. Ugh. There we go. Got it. Okay. Drawing another Kethis is not ideal, but it's something we're gonna have to live with. Okay, we got Teamer here. He might die to a Lava Coil. Yeah, he does die to Lava Coil, which is lame, but he does not die to Lightning Strike or Wizard's Lightning or Skewer the Critics. All of those, he is fine from. He's good. Oh, Creeping Trailblazer. Okay, so this is looking like Teamer Elementals, and holy guacamole. Yep, we go Lyra Dawnbringer here. Faux show. And, well, yeah, I'm going to attack. Definitely. They can't do anything, I believe, so they'll take the 3 damage. And, oh, that's wonderful. That is so nice. If we don't draw a land here, we'll probably just play Tristani Discordant. But it depends on what they play. So if they play a, Yawgmoth's Vile Offering is a little bit unfortunate because you put one from the graveyard after your, Okay, do we go... Okay, we go Immortal Sun here, for sure. Let's pay the 2 life, play Immortal Sun, attack with this 6/6 right here, and gain 6 life. We take him to 11. I don't think they have removal for Lyra Dawnbringer, so this is probably going to be about the end of them. Sorry, Fairs. This was not a fair match. And also, so Immortal Sun, spells you cast cost 1 less to cast, so we can cast a lot next turn. If we draw another land, we can cast both Tristani and Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. This is so beautiful. So beautiful. The legendary ramp. Oh, yes. I needed this in my life. Leafkin Druid. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll just play the Tristani. so ridiculous. And then, I mean, I'll just attack with Lyra. There's no reason to attack with Kethis because he dies, so we'll just do that. And if they play anything spicy on their turn, I will Despark it. Okay, we're going to see an Omnath here. We might see Omnath come out. Or the uncommon... Oh, Vivian Reed, huh? Okay, fine. So they play Vivian Reed. They're going to... Why did they pass to Oh, Immortal Sun. LOL. That is hilarious. They can't even use their Vivian Reed because of Immortal Sun. I totally forgot about that. That's why we play it, because we don't play Planeswalkers. I'm just gonna Despark it anyway. Why the heck not? Sorry, opponent. That's gonna be a GG from me. GG Fairs. Yeah, this went about as well as it could. About as well as it could. Yeah, turn 4 Lyra, followed by turn 5 Immortal Sun is... It's hard to beat. It's hard to beat. They would have to have a lot of removal to come back from that. Yay, got a Challenger Troll. Ooh. Alright, let's play again. Why not? Let's see how we fare against some other deck. So they had a little bit of a slow start for Temur Elementals. That was a slightly slow start. But we also got our... They rely on Planeswalkers pretty heavily. If they run Chandra and Nissa, multiple Chandras probably. So having Immortal Sun against that matchup is pretty dang nice. All right, Dragon Die. Ooh, oh my god. 3 Kethis? No, thank you. I can't handle that. This I can handle. I'm going to keep this and probably dump Urza's Ruinous Blast. So we go Temple Garden here. And hopefully we draw into a Kethis. If we don't, it's not the end of the world. We have plays to make, but we got to get... Okay, well, we'll go Godless Shrine here. Okay, so they're Temur again. Paradise Druid. Okay, that's Tristani. We will go once more with the tap land. At least on our next turn we can get to Vraska's Contempt. Obviously we don't have... we can't put a creature down, which is sad, but Vraska's Contempt is pretty nice. Okay, Chandra, Novice Pyromancer. Yeah, let's go Woodland Cemetery and just go ahead and Vraska's Contempt Chandra here before they can get their elementals down. Also, so she could have added mana to get them to the next Chandra up, the bigger Chandra. There's an Omnath. Okay, well, yeah, deal 1 damage to me. I'm not real concerned with that. I get a Lyra on my turn, which is... Yeah, we go Lyra, and then next turn we'll go Immortal Sun. So that will shut down their Chandras pretty nicely. Unless... Hopefully they don't kill Lyra here. Okay, Runaway Steamkin. That's fine. Runaway Steamkin is an interesting choice. I know it's an elemental, but it's like... You're not running only red stuff. Like, you're playing Paradise Druid. I also don't really understand the Paradise Druid play here. Okay, I'm reconsidering getting rid of Urza's Ruinous Blast. I want to block this, but there's got to have a combat trick, right? Like, there's got to be something, some reason for this. I'm scared to block that. I don't know. They must have something. Though I'm gonna feel really dumb if, like, maybe they don't and they were just bluffing. I don't know. Maybe I should have blocked that. But I'm gonna swing for damage here so I can get the life gain back. So they've got a lot on the board, which is meh. Lava Coil. Okay, and then what? Another lava coil. Okay, so they go double lava coils. They deal 12 damage to me this turn. That's a little bit yikesy. Don't appreciate that. But I do draw 2 cards here, so... what can I play? I have 7 mana. Okay, Cast Down is super nice. We'll go play this tapped. Get Tristani out. So we have 3/3 lifelink blockers now. And a Cast Down ready to get rid of probably Runaway Steamkin. Though I may have wanted to go ahead and get rid of it then before they can use this mana. I think I'd probably kill it now. Yeah, I definitely should have killed that on my turn. I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm just hoping they don't have an outlet for this mana. Oh, but of course they get to draw a card, so now they can do it. Okay, sweet. Nice. I messed up. Ouch. Yeah, I mean this is not the end of the world, but it's not looking great. We got to be careful here. Okay, another Runaway Steamkin. I am fingers crossed that we draw into an Urza's Ruinous Blast, or even a Yawgmoth would be fine. Yawgmoth would be great. Of course, they did exile my Lyra Dawnbringer, which sucks. So I can't get it back with Yawgmoths. But I can get back something. Please attack me with Omnath. I will double block that into Oblivion. Okay, do they have mana to spend? They have 1 green. I'm gonna risk this and block like this. They only have 1 mana. Now 1 mana of any color. So they could have a shock potentially, which would kill Tristani. So I'm gonna not block there. I always think that Paradise Druid only produces green when it produces 1 mana of any color. Okay. Journey to Eternity is not terrible. Kethis is also not bad. If we go Arvad, and then we'll put that on Tristani. So if Tristani dies, she comes back and makes me more tokens. And then I've got to hold up for blocks, which is a bit scary. So if they have another Omnath, yep, that's a lot of damage. Oof, nice. That's a lot of damage. Either to my face or on Arvad. Either one kind of sucks. Okay. Yeah, there goes Arvad. That's a blow. Okay. Overgrowth Elemental's getting a little big there. Getting a little beefy. We're not out of it yet. We're not out of it. So they got 3 mana at their disposal with Paradise Druid to here. Okay, so they pass. That is quite interesting. I think if I play God-Eternal Oketra, I can also play Kethis and get a giant freaking token. I'm going to hold the land as a bluff, but I'm going to pass the turn. Whew. So finally we have a nice board. We just need to get more cards in our hand. More removal. Definitely more removal. I'm praying for Urza's Ruinous Blast. Or even Yawgmoth at this point would be fine because we'd get Arvad back, which is a huge bonus. Ah, jeez. That's bad. Forgot about that one. Do I lose? No, I don't think they can kill me. I'm trying to imagine a scenario where they win here. I do need to get rid of Thicket Crasher pretty soon. Please not another land. Okay, well, another Arvad works for me. I attack there for sure. They could block and kill that with Overgrowth Elemental, and that is totally fine. I'm fine with them losing Overgrowth Elemental. But my guess is they'll take the damage. Okay, they take the damage. Very nice. Yeah, having Immortal Sun on the board just neutralizes any Chandras they would play. I'm not sure if they're running Chandras because they've been able to play like everything that they have. And I'm pretty sure they're just playing elemental creatures. Nope, there's a Nissa. Okay, they can't activate it, but they've got it. Nice. So they are playing Nissa, so they're probably also playing the 3-mana Chandra. Please tell me you don't have removal for the Immortal Sun. I will cry. I will actually cry. Still, I'm confused. I don't think Runaway Steamkin is a good choice in the Teamer build of this. Oh, shoot. Do I die here? No, I don't. I still don't die. Did you kill Arvad? Okay, they kill Arvad. That hurts. That hurts. Pass 2 attackers, see if they attack. Nope, no attackers. Okay, sick. We could, okay, so we've got Despark and Cast Down. So I'm going to hold the Cast Down to probably use on Thicket Crasher once they attack. Though I may want to cast down Overgrowth Elemental. He's getting a little big, But I think I'll probably go ahead and... Well, let's go to combat here. They have to block one of these. They have to block one of these. I want to see what they decide to block with. I'm guessing they block with Overgrowth Elemental. Interesting choice. That's their only source of life gain. They're blocking both. No. Okay, they're changing their mind. It's a tough decision. I'll give you that. It's a tough decision. Okay, they're blocking just with Risen Reef. Okay, I think this is where I cast down Overgrowth Elemental before Risen Reef dies. And then we go next to damage. And then I'll play that tapped, and then end my turn. So Kethis' other ability is that you can exile 2 legendary cards from your graveyard. Yeah, okay, that's a win. Whoo, baby! I'm telling you, this has a lot of staying power. Freaking Immortal Sun is so good right now. So good. Especially when you can play it on turn 5. I mean, obviously, I think we played it that time on turn 6, but still good. All right, one more game. Let's get one more game in with this deck. Win or lose, we're gonna see how it does again. So against Elementals, did well. Because we do have a fair amount of removal, and they don't have a lot of protection. Also, we stopped them from being able to use Planeswalkers, which is a huge element of their win con in Elementals, because they need those Chandras, because they don't have passives. I guess I see now why that person did play the Nissa, because it does have the passive of, you get an extra green mana when you tap forests. But probably not worth 5 mana. Whatever. Okay, Duncan Knee Deep. Opponent goes first. This is an interesting predicament. Okay, so we get 2 draws before we get to turn 3. This is a risky hand. Real risky hand, but I'm going to keep this. I am a crazy man right now. So we're on a two game winning streak. I'm kind of feeling myself a little bit. Not going to lie. So we'll go, yeah. We just pray that we draw a land here. Ah, crap. Okay, well, we still have another chance. We have 2 more chances, really. We just have to hit our land drop on turn 3, and then we're going to be golden. Sort of. sort of. That's bad. That's actually terrible. This is okay. This is shaping up to be so bad. If we don't hit our turn 3 land drop, we're screwed. And part of the reason we're screwed is jeez. Yeah, that's freaking bonkers. Yeah, wow. Okay. Well played. Part of the reason we're screwed is that they can do this combo again and just make me sacrifice Kethis immediately. There's no, there's nothing we can do about that. Okay, Isolated Chapel. If we play Kethis now, we lose him. That's not completely true. He does still block for us when they make the 2 elementals. I'm expecting a Judith the Scourge Diva here at some point, or a whatchamacallem, the little sacrifice guy. Yeah, we might just be screwed. They can keep doing this over and over again, and we don't have the mana. So we curve out like about a play a turn, and against Priest of Forgotten Gods, you can't play 1 creature a turn. Yeah, we dump Arvad. Screw you, Arvad. You're garbage. You're not garbage. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. Okay, well, that's game. Whew, yeah. I said win or lose, that was the last one, and I'm going to stick to that because I got some other videos I got to get to. But this was fun. That last one was pretty bad. I shouldn't have kept the 2-land hand. I should have mulliganed. We've got London Mulligan. You can be a little more aggressive. Okay, looking at this deck list, let me know what you think of this. If you have suggestions for it, drop them in the comments below. I will look at those and try to respond as best as I can. I really like this deck. I really do, especially because Immortal Sun just screws over so many strategies right now. It's very, very nice to have. Yeah, I don't think I need to talk about that. Obviously, I haven't played this enough to really come up with a sideboard, so you don't get to see that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, I really appreciate you stopping by and sticking around to the end of the video if you did. I'm just assuming if you're hearing these words, you're at the end of the video, right? It's kind of how it works. Later, dudes. That's all I gotta say.